song that's playing for you is Bill. So with that being said, listen. It says somebody Bill might have came. Somebody tabbed has arrived. Whether somebody was playing in Capricorn space or Capricorn was playing in somebody's space, somebody took an action and now it's time to pay the bill. Now what the bill, what you gotta pay, that vary. What you gotta pay attention to, that varies from Capricorn to Capricorn. See, it could be something, it could be on the good tip. You paying attention to the right things. You realize the bill was a realization. You've been processing all that has happened in the space, and you realize, damn, you actually want to give yourself to that. You actually want to pay this attention because you see it as an opportunity. Or it's in a bad sense. Somebody was being dishonest, and now they got to pay the bill. Who put your foot in the shoe that fits you, whether it was you being dishonest or somebody outside of you. You know who you dealing with. You know if you dealing with somebody or if you just dealing with yourself. You feel me? Put your foot though. Don't let me tell you nothing. Can't tell you nothing. Can't tell you shit. Actually, can't tell you not a goddamn thing. Oh shit! Look, you might be trying to figure some shit out. The bill came and you might not be ready. You might not be prepared. You might not have what you need to have in order to pay the bill. Again, that's making you feel weak about a situation, or somebody feel weak about a situation with you because the bill came to you about what you've been investing in because you was thinking about it. You started revisiting all your relationships, all your partnerships, all your friendships. And you came to the realization that these people really make me feel weak. It's time to move away from that. Now you serving the bill to people around you. You know, you trying to figure out what you want to put yourself in, where you want to invest yourself. Or you trying to figure out how can you invest yourself in a space. You might have did something without thinking. And it's you invested in something quick without thinking it. And shit, I told you, you trying to figure out how can you take yourself somewhere. If it's you versus someone outside you want to take themselves to you because they see you trying to invest yourself in something different. You trying to expand in some way, shape, or form. You may not have the plan all together, but you trying to develop one. You feel me? You trying to develop something because you want to have something to look forward to. You feel me? So you trying to figure out how you can invest yourself. If it's you versus you, you might already be emotionally expressing and or investing yourself in a space. It's like your karma came around. The bill, somebody got served a bill. Whether it was you and you realized, damn, maybe I shouldn't act this way. As I said, look, karma came around. Karma came around and somebody switching up to how they act. Whether it's you Capricorn, you going somewhere different because you want to invest yourself somewhere that brings you emotional strength. You feel real rich. That's the song that's playing for you. You feel real rich. You feel real empowered when you invest yourself in this space or with this person or with these people. So now you want to put yourself there. You feel me? You trying to figure out what emotions can you bring. Or if it's you versus someone outside of you could emotionally, it's either someone's moving away from you. Yeah, look, judgment. And the bill, that's the bill right there. I'm telling you, listen, if it's someone outside of you, judgment was called in regards to a situation you shared with somebody. Whether it's a judgment you're aware of or a judgment you're unaware of. Regardless, something ended. Put someone in the space to move away from something. Now, if it's you, Capricorn, you moved away from something, trying to figure out how can you invest yourself in something else. Because something makes you feel. And you called judgment on this previous form, these previous people, this previous form of expression, this previous habit, because something else had you in an emotional state. You feel me? Something pulls a side of you out that doesn't come out often. You feel me? And the people you might have been, someone might have been stealing from you. This is the fallout. So whether you dealing with somebody outside of you who is lying, cheating, and or stealing from you, but now it's like you're standing your ground there. You've already separated your mind from the eye. You know the truth about the situation. You may still be if it's a relationship, you could still be in the relationship, but you separated from the idea of making this relationship work because you know someone's just using you in some way, shape, or form. Look, you got wise to a situation. Now somebody might not feel good about that because they want to hold on to you. But you know how the relationship, you know the type of position the relationship had you in, or the partnership, or the friendship, or just whatever you were doing. You were preaching something. You were carrying a certain energy. You were acting a certain way. And you call judgment on that. Now you're trying to figure out how to reinvest yourself in some way, shape, or form. It's another fallout. Justice in reverse and Eight of Swords in reverse. You're out of your mind and someone feels like it's not fair that you can see now. My way. See, now you doing shit. You want to take an action so you can have shit the way you want it. Or someone outside of you thought they could have their way in your space and got the boot. Put your foot. Or you might have thought you could have your way up until judgment was called on what you were doing or how you were investing yourself. Whether it was, you might have been, some may make you feel good. Someone was just lying to you. Look, Empress in reverse. Ooh, it was a toxic mind. You was dealing with a real bitch. I'm a male or female. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Yeah, somebody don't want you to leave, Capricorn. I don't know who you got in your corner. But someone ain't happy. You gotta relax, Fetty. Relax. Because now you see, and the way you see them, you don't see them in a good light. Justice in reverse is back. Someone feel like it's unfair that you know the truth now. It's unfair that you're taking yourself somewhere else. You're investing your mind or matter in a different space. Yeah, look, you brought a death to something. That was what? King of Coins in reverse. It was another fallout, but it was to some toxic energy. I'm going to put that shit back. I just need one, please. Can I get one? But yeah, thank you. Yeah, look, you see. Come on now. You might be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. Put your foot in the shoe that picture. That's why my shit's so same. Yeah, now you brought to emotional balance about shit. That's why you in the state. It's like now that you aware of what you in, who you was dealing with, who you was shaking hands with, who was lying, or why you were lying. You're aware of why you were the way you were, why you were acting or expressing or investing yourself in such a lower manner. You feel me? Now you're consciously aware of that and you want to invest yourself anew. More experienced, emotionally Cancer. You might be dealing with a Cancer. I meant to say Capricorn though. You're more, I said Cancer because the moon is out here. It's really Cancer or Pisces, but you feel me? But you had to kill a thought, kill a mind, kill a friendship, a situation. You had to end something that you really thought was your truth. It was far from it, actually. So far from it. In order for you to be put in the position to want to, like you, whatever it is, you really want to invest in something. If it's you versus you. Yeah, look, on the bottom, 2 of Cups in reverse. In the past, yeah, look, in the past, what? Someone was stealing from you. Someone was lying to you. Someone was cheating on you. Whoever you was dealing with, wherever you was dealing. Something wasn't honest. And you got the truth now. You know what it is you need to know about a situation. You might be real emotional because you know what it is you need to know about a situation, but you know you're not taking no more feelings from this person or these people or this type of energy. Whenever someone comes to me with expressing this type of emotion in a manner like this, I know to look out for that now, because that last time it was a whole bunch of bullshit and I had to dead a whole lot of shit. You went through a whole lot of shit because you invested in a certain type of energy, but now you know better. Now that you know better, you can do better. Yeah, you ain't carrying yourself. Look, you ain't carrying yourself the same way you used to be. Emotionally. Grammys. You won you a little Grammy. You got a trophy. And esoterically speaking, you leveled up. Whether you don't see it, but you're experiencing currently. If you know this for you. Don't put the shoe. If you know the shoe too big, don't wear that shit. You're gonna get your ass on to another Capricorn read. Yeah, someone feel out a loss with you though. I don't know who it is. You don't have to let me know that. But it is what it is. Yeah, look, you been through a whole lot. Down here, yeah, a whole lot. You've been through some lies. Whoever you was dealing with was like a bitch. I'ma tell you. Empress in reverse, that's the best way I know how to tell you. You was dealing with a bitch. In the worst way. And you had to end that shit. Male or female. You've been through it. But you back and better. Somewhere, if it's you versus someone outside, yeah, look, what we talking about? Death. You have to do what? 10 of Swords with the death? So somebody feel like it's unfair that you now defensive towards this person, but it's like you defensive because all the bullshit they put you through. They just want you to be open doors so you can get more boy. Hell no. Fuck all that. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you, Capricorn. But you know, you sitting nice. You got some truth, sitting nice. You out of a cold spot and you fixated in that. Can't nobody move you from where you at, wherever, mentally or third dimension. Put your foot.